So to start, I've taken the designer paper and I've cut the slice to 6.5 there, scored 5.5, scored 5.5, scored at 1 inch here. Cut that 1 inch piece out and this 1 inch piece out. And on this particular one, we're going to have this as the inside. So to do this, we fold those two halves together. And we flip this over and we glue these two halves. Actually, I'll do all the folding first. So we're going to glue across here and across the bottom here. You don't want to put too much glue in or your CD might not fit. So then we're going to glue these two halves together, line them up. That forms our pocket. I didn't put the fold line score in for this one because sometimes this ends up a little bit long and I prefer to do it after it's done to see how it all is fitting together. So now we take a ruler and we just mark center of this, which is 2 3/4. So it'll be right on that line there. And we punch half circle. So next I would normally take this and attach it to the top of the pocket and then punch the hole. But I liked it a little bit better with this Mellow Moss paper from a Simply Scent kit that I'd had a while ago, and I preferred it over the other print. So I've gone ahead and cut that out 1 inch by 5.5, and I punched the center. So to decorate the front of this, I've chosen a top note. We're going to put a top note on the front. Now you may have seen me use templates before, but I've done this in a top note quite often, so I've actually made a template for myself. I've taken a top note and I just trimmed the outside edge off so it would fit in front of this and have the Mellow Moss showing through. So this will be lined up like that there. I'll put my T here. This was I believe it was Celebration stamp set. A little something for you. It's Mellow Moss. There we go. I'm going to attach that to the background with Stampin' Dimensional. attach that again with Stampin' Dimensional. I'm just going to put it down a little ways because we're going to put a border in the flap. So I've just taken a 1.5 inch piece of Mellow Moss by 6 3/4 or something. 6 3/4 inches. And punch that out. I'm going to line up the edge with the edge of the first scallop. I'm going to attach that there, actually. And cut that off right there. And I'm going to just attach the glue to the flap. And we're going to, you can close it with a couple of Velcro tabs. This is a very, very thin Velcro that I got in a craft shop in Washington. I can't remember what the name of the store was, but it was, I hadn't seen it, and so I bought a bunch of it when I was there. So you could close this with Velcro if you like, but we're going to use a ribbon. I'm going left over right. I'm flipping this over. And then this through a little bit. And just pull on the left hand side. That'll give you a flat knot. So just center that. There you have it. So once you have your CD holder completed, the CD will fit in there with or without a protective envelope. It's quite nice. And simply close it up like that. Now to do the envelope, and stamp that in Mellow Moss. So that's our project for today. For more information or for a pattern, you can go to my website at sewcreativecards.com, or you can email me at sewcreativecards101@gmail.com. Thanks for joining me. Have a good day.